a video about insulin. And insulin is something that has been really misunderstood for fat loss and stuff in the recent years. And so I wanted to clear it up a little bit in this video right now. And so frankly, should you be concerned with insulin in the first place? Is insulin something that is important or something that you want to pay attention to for fat loss? I would say not so much for fat loss, but more so for muscle building. First, let's take a look at what insulin really is, and then we can look at its function as far as it serving us for fat loss or muscle building. So insulin is a response in the body when we eat glucose or sugars, and once the body has replenished its glycogen reserves, insulin will be pumped throughout the body to use this glucose for later and shuttle it off. If we are spiking our insulin throughout the day, then we are releasing a lot of these relaxing hormones, and what might end up happening is our blood sugar spikes and drops throughout the day. And whenever we feel that drop in blood sugar, we want to replenish it with more sugars and things like that. And then that's where the problem of insulin and fat loss comes in. But do we really need to pay attention to our insulin levels if we're trying to lose weight? The answer is no. If you are in a calorie deficit, then the amount of times that you're spiking your insulin throughout the day, whether it be 1 or 12, really doesn't matter. But where does that leave us with the importance of insulin, and should we pay attention to it at all if we're trying to understand our body? There we have a different answer. The answer in that case is yes. Insulin can be useful for manipulating growth hormone and being more anabolic and things like that. So if we're doing a bulk and we're say doing fasting and fat loss is staying lean is a priority, then if we stay in a fasted state throughout the day and then we eat a bunch of carbs after our workout, our insulin is going to spike. We're going to be in a more anabolic state versus a catabolic state, and it'll be easier for us to put on muscle in the long term. That has been my experience, but still I wouldn't use insulin as the thing that is going to make or break your gym progress. Focus on progressive overload. Focus on progressing on your lifts, and that insulin might give you that little bit of boost in that recovery that you're looking for after the gym instead of that protein shake maybe. So that anabolic window that people always talk about after the gym, it's not so much to do with cramming a protein shake down your throat in the next 20 minutes. It's that you want to simulate an anabolic response on the body once you lift. So your body is not still trying to burn energy and recover for the next workout or the next activity. It's able to replenish and come back stronger from there. So that's the purpose of this video, guys.